Hey, wanna talk about your little invention?
Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. What phrase would best describe your experience?
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Cream accident, I shit green apples. Now get me the real Delamain.
But Sylvie will get out alive.
I advise that you waste no time in entering the vehicle.
Delamain, gun it!
Welcome, Delamain.
We'll have problems if you don't fucking try!
Tip-top. We are being pursued.
Delamain!
Activated. Hostile aircraft eliminated.
You're white as a ghost, Jack.
See? I told you we'd make it.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Critical? Fuck does that mean?
Mr. Wells's external iliac artery has ruptured. Internal hemorrhaging is severe. I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be all right. You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty, I know. She always knew. Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
He'd want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack. Let me in.
He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Don't care to know how Jackie is?
Told, you best watch it. Parker, Eddie's. Then we leave the city limits behind. But first, can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
I'll fucking kill you!
Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
It'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind.
Metal, concrete canyons, neon eyes. The filth of the world suffocates you.
Sure isn't no Zen garden.
You must become still. Restore the bond within yourself.
Never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn. Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
Go ahead. Enjoy.
Don't let this city swallow you up. And if it does, make sure it remembers you. Would you like to try again?
Doesn't sound so bad, actually. I don't know. Shit! All right, deal.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything yet.
Sure. Right.
Now we can talk in private.
You talk too much. Okay. What now?
I see. Good noise, Joe. Go, run!
Hey, where you think you're going?
Let go of me!
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work.
Get out of my way. Hey, you hear me? Alt.
Is she?
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny!
Stop that!
We gotta go.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple, that she rode Soul Killer, that she's dead. Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte?
You cannot remain here.
Alt? What's going on?
Johnny.
Came through the Black Wall to meet me. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save her life. At the biochip? Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it. Staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
It is good to see you, V. Do you not see that parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first.
She's gone. Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street.
No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Bum a cig. Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Fine, here.
That was her smoke case.
Wanna hold on to it?
No. You seem to like it. Keep it. Kinda glad it's you that has it, actually. Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
I can't wrap my head around it. Never saw Evelyn as the type to give up.
What she went through? I wouldn't call it giving up.
Her condition, couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Doll Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that.
Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
V, we must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Do not make me wait.
V, it's good you're here. The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always, Panam. You and me are chooms. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that.
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
If he's still there, we have to find a way inside.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now. Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our items.
I know. Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking... bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly. Okay, let's go over the plan again. You slip into the Wraiths camp. As soon as you find Saul, I'll fire up the engine and we'll speed out of there. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there. Careful. Okay, there's a sniper perched in the tower. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of there.
Fresh air. Blast. That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That Wraith's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, one or two more raids and that'd be the end of us. But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
I couldn't ask for more. You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day. And V, I am glad you came. It meant a lot to me. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Just not one to kick back and relax, are you?
I'm back with the clan, sure. But I have things to do. Come on. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know.
But there's still the matter of defeating me. And full disclosure, I've never lost a fight. Sorry to say, you'll be disappointed.
Let's get to it.
Good luck! You'll need it. Okay. I quit. I'm done. Fuck!
Hey, calm down.
Calm down? You want fucking calm? I'm so sorry.
You're not used to losing, I know.
Mm-hmm. Make yourself at home.
Hey, come on! No chest pounding. Don't trust myself not to go aggro.
Nothing like that, just wanted to say thank you.
For what?
For a good, clean fight. No funny business, no tricks. It was a rare breath of fresh air. Hang in there, girl. Got a fight here. You buck?
In the flesh. Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I got against you.
No lack in confidence, I say. This rifle. Grad, as you said. Where'd you get it?
A little souvenir from when I served. Why?
I'm just curious. Heard that was a limited series. Only 300 manufactured KGB issue. I'll raise you instead.
Told you already. I'm laying out all I got.
Toss in the sniper. That is. Unless you're scared.
Of you? I don't give a fuck about you. Done. Rifle's on the table. Follow me. You ready? Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
Look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
Shh, or I'll rip that tongue out. Come on. Hand over the rifle.
Over my rotten meat. Get her!
Night City authorities offering a reward
You said you
for
were looking for
neutralizing
work.
Alonzo's criminal network.
I found it!
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we lost you? Lost all our money? Either you change Cesar, or I change the locks.
You Cesar. I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby! I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust
talking to you. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? Stop! Stop the fight! Can't you see he's had enough?
Here. Spoiler for me.
Keep it. Everything. Won't take anything from you.
You... I mean, really?
Not my type of joke.
Shit. I don't know how to thank you.
Just don't lose what you still got left.
Don't intend to. Oof. We dodged one there, huh?
Uh-huh. Pendejos have all the luck. Any ideas for a name?
Something with a V?
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
First things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending.
Probably needs some time to think. Couple days, tops.
And you might be right. I'll call her tomorrow. Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
You sure he's gonna be there?
You met Maiko. If that prick still works here, it's cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody.
Fine. Want you to do it.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
Fuck you two doing here? Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
Careful, they hurt me. Let's get out of here, V. Thought I'd feel more... be satisfied. Punch the ground floor to get out of this place. Almost felt like the world would be a better place once you died.
Revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief, but that's not how it works.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
What now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Hi! You there! Mysterious stranger! You-hoo! Yeah, you! There any other mysterious stranger around here?
V, you're here.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand
You really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Being unusually quiet. What's up?
I see no point in arguing with Saul. We can't win.
So, giving up?
Of course not. We'll take the Basilisk ourselves, then wait for Saul to admit we were right.
Fuck! Pan Am!
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Pan Am! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Peralez. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife. Straight to the matter at hand, huh?
My time's pretty valuable. Pretty sure yours is too?
True. Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
So, any thoughts?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Any questions at this point?
Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why, alright? I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
Wanted to talk. You got a minute?
You must be V. My partner, Detective Hahn.
Mind if we step off to the side?
Hahn and me, we're like one mind. Got no secrets.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
Heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
V! Shit! V! You okay? V! You hear me?
You asked me. Wasn't a heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But...
So it spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know this town inside out.
So you know how it works. At City Hall, in the street. Rules are the same. Ryan knew it too. He fought for this city. Cleanly at times, dirty at others. But always with a lot of heart. Wouldn't have wanted him to get dragged through the muck. Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt's murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book.
No, wouldn't like that. Not quite.
So what happened?
Dunno. Just feel like this goes deeper than you, me, Han, and Holt. We'll probably never know who's behind all this.
Kicking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Don't do it. They'll sack you, or worse. Besides, won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and Han. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think. And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But...
yeah, I got some idea. Ryan was murdered. At a sex club. Someone gave him a virus-spiked BD.
You sure?
Same BD almost wiped me, so... yeah, I'd say I'm sure.
Got any idea who did it?
That I didn't manage to figure out.
I see. Either way, you risked your life.
that's enough information for us. More than enough.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off? Are you still there?
And the conference? Did you manage? Will we be in City Hall? No, no, no! Jeff was a council person until very recently. He has just as much of a right to use that space as Ryan.
Fuck, made it look like he just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
Always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front.
Doesn't need two pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam? Is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. See?
Okay. Starting to understand what you meant.
Good! They're deader than dirt now. Okay, practice is over. Oh, fuck. They found us. We have to get back to camp. Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more.
Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me? Beer? Lemonade?
All right with lemonade.
Suit yourself. To happy endings.
Gonna miss our little escapades.
Me too. On the other hand, though, who said this one was our last? V, look around. Look at them.
Panam, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
I'd love to, Panam. I really would.
Mm-hmm. Here comes that damned butt. I just thought... forget about it.
I'll think it over. Where are we?
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
We moved camp. You are safe. Everything is under control.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panam, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
You know Johnny Silverhand?
Yes, they sometimes play those oldies on the radio. Why?
That's just it. Johnny's alive. He's sitting in my head.
He's what?
Long story. Got a job, fucked it up. Now Silverhand's personality construct's sitting in my head.
Bullshit!
Yeah, well, he's not too happy about it either. Turns out we don't really mix. And it's getting worse.
You are not joking.
I gotta go. Feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Thanks, Mitch. But
You're barely standing, V. You take care of yourself, okay?
Remember, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on. V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks, Panam. Wakako sent me.
Is that the Okada lady? Did she tell you how this is supposed to happen?
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it. First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Drop it or I shoot! Wait!
No, stop! Stop the killing!
NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take her with us.
What? Why do you need me? Why so badly?
What's your name?
First, can you tell me what the hell's going on?
Look, I can explain, just don't go. I need you. It's okay. You don't need to tell me. My name is Joshua Stevenson. And your associate?
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell.
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take her. Out of the question. She's way too big a threat. Well, I want to give her a job. Christ on a stick.
Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way. Got to object, strongly. Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
All right. I'll go with you.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time.
Why are we here? And who are we waiting for?
Tell me, V, do you believe in God? Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of Messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
What exactly is going on here, Joshua?
When the media learned I'd found God in prison, the next day my face was on the cover of every scream sheet. A brain dance studio took notice. They sent representatives to make me an offer.
Bloodsuckers.
I was facing the electric chair. Now, with the studio's help, my death will be more than a state-sanctioned murder.
Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here. Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
Honestly, can't rightly make up my mind about him.
Let me help you out. Stevenson's a very disturbed man whose obsession with guilt is driving him to the brink of insanity.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside. Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Really believe you're like Jesus?
I believe we should all follow his example.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Joshua?
Experience all of Chromanticore's 16
like
new
to
flavors
miss.
and...
Goodbye, V.
What do you think? That exists.
Fuck, kill me, please.
Judy. So? Got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse.
So, what's this plan all about?
I'd like to hear the answer to that too.
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system.
Alright. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom?
Not convinced. If I'm gonna count on ninja dolls, gonna need to see some real action. What the? Ah!
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that?
Nice work, Judy. Outdid yourself. Probably settles it. The chip works.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower. Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan.
Count me in, Judy. Already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know.
No. Don't want to hear it.
But...
Not a word.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna club?
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip? Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Thanks.
Make yourself at home.
Hey, it's Rachel. The, Passion Project, BD.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
We've got a crisis on our hands. Could really use your help.
Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
Wanted to see me?
I wanted you by my side when my soul departs this world.
Still set on scrolling this brain dance?
I am more determined than ever.
Know what I think? You're a true rebel. A revolutionary. Lord, through your divine wisdom and guidance, you bestow good fortune. I pray you do so this day, upon Joshua, upon me.
Joshua?
This is it. My time has come. I want you to walk with me. I'd like you to wield the hammer.
All right, Joshua. I'll do it.
Thank you.
Probably my hardest gig, that, but I got through it.
What now?
Going home, where I'll sleep for 2 days straight.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yo!
Seriously, River? You weren't in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here. And we have strict protocols.
Protocols. Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please.
Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face.
I mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips?
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. I'm more curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrites? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Been dead a few days already.
V, help me with Randy!
Did it, River?
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
What are you going to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
Barry? Am I remembering that right? You see death every day in my line of work. You get used to it, of course. Until it hits someone you're close to.
You too. Come in.
Best spot I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Hey, so what exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled but seriously down in the dumps. Think he's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Clearly, he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. He said you didn't even try to understand him.
See? Was I right?
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into him, trust me. Barry! Barry, you fucking asshole! I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mendez, it's too late. He can't hear you.
Your genes were fine, Barry. You were the strongest son of a bitch I'm so sorry, Barry. I
Started to think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have, to be honest.
Why not?
Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid him tend to be bad news.
I just care about my privacy.
Fuck me. It's you.
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy. Sit, please. Let's talk. I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Uh-huh. And what kind?
Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to. And to make things worse, I fell in love. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but
I think he's cheating on me.
And count on me.
Perfect.
I know you don't often agree to use the relic, but, well, you don't usually make an engram of a living person either.
Oh, come on. Arasaka's taken a keen interest in Lizzie's career. Be a shame if it ended prematurely. A backup copy seems to be the most sensible solution.
Fuck, you heard what I just heard, right? Relic. They want to do her like they did me.
Not exactly. They wiped you. Here, they just want to make a backup.
A backup? V, we're talking about a person, not your vacay snaps. Guy didn't even ask. He's just going behind her back. He's got no right to do it. Nobody has that right.
Especially without her knowing. Ah, shit. How do I even tell her?
Hello? V? What's up?
Got some intel on Liam.
And? Is it what I thought?
No. Worse, Lizzie. Much, much worse.
What do you mean?
Listen, don't know the deeds. But Liam, he wants your engram. Wants to copy you.
What? But why?
He said he's afraid. For you. And of you.
No. No, I don't believe it. You hear me? Not a single word. You're lying.
Got the data to prove it. Here, listen for yourself.
No, no. It's... No. Fuck!
This is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
We are about to find out.
Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested. Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds.
Wait, not on the hollow. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Oh, that must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality. I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything?
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown. Out front of the Mega Tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
Hello, V?
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in.
Wake up! Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a beady smut hut. These people know everything about you and your wife. Watching your every move.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated.
Trust me. You never will.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. You stay with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
You have no choice but to fall!
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call. Let us be free. Next to call.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
Think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels. Not bad.
Remains to be seen.
That which was divided has become one. It's time to go home. I shall not shirk my obligations in leaving. Though I will venture on, discover more, learn more, I leave with you my first true child. My son will remain at your side until your dying day. Farewell. V? Do you hear me?
You're more direct than your dear old dad.
Well, it seems appropriate, I suppose.
You ready?
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand?
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
Dishonorable! I'll make you my sin!
idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gonk?
Don't be dramatic, Judy. There's a difference between being a gonk and believing people want to do good.
I know you do. You don't need to believe that. I just know it. Thank you. See you later, V.
See you around, Judy. Girl, you're here to jump. Remember that there's help available. Round-the-clock hotline.
That is not funny. The parade will soon begin. I adjusted the data from Okada-san. I advise you to examine it yourself. If they notice you, bang! No more thing. If this sounds dangerous, consider that I must leap to the float, enter through a window and meet Hanako-sama face to face. Wait for my signal.
Stay safe, Goro. Been on a while. Time for a break. Fuck! I managed to...
Oda, is he dead?
He's breathing. For now.
花子様、あなたはお許しを。どうか話だけでもお聞きください。花子様、無礼を働きたくありません。しかし。
It'll start soon.
What'll start?
It's a doll.
Or a proxy.
I must make one thing clear. I still think you are mad, but...
Hanako? That you?
But I can fool myself no longer. I believe you. Mikoshi, one of my father's flagship projects. A data fortress with servers situated on orbital stations all around Earth.
Managed to make contact with Alt Cunningham.
The Cunningham?
The very same who invented Soul Killer, using our own modified version now.
From now on, we both must exercise extreme caution. Well, that's my job done.
Know what?
What?
Think I'd have rather had a wave of suck elites barge in here. Clink.
What? Did you say clink?
Mm-hmm. Sound of her attaching her leash.
What's up? Got a few more words about the porcelain cunt? Fuck!
Shit. Get ready. Fuck.
Johnny.
That smells the sea breeze. Get up. Pacific's beautiful this time of day.
Almost flatlined by that attack.
Almost.
You're right. Hard to take my eyes off it. We in Pacifica? What's this building?
Old hotel, the Pistis Sophia. We're her sole guests right now. Wanted to show you something. Come on.
Saw the pseudo-endotrizine in your hand.
can't very well function in this body without it, right? Got this strange impression your comatose self wanted to get rid of me. Actually put up a good fight.
Did you want to pop the pill?
Coolier Chrome, if I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier. Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think. You wanted to know why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it.
These yours?
They were. Belong to you now. In thinking about our predicament, want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. But I got a request.
Well?
Adam Smasher. Fucker who got the better of me. Whatever happens to me, I want him zeroed, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
Right. Understood.
We're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. Let's get this scroller on ya. Okay, we're all set. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
Don't. You're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day. I want it.
It is ours.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say.
I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that? Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay. Give me your hand, V. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
Can't believe they bothered to truck it all the way out here.
Better than the junkyard where I landed.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at all.
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
No. I don't know. A marker.
Better now?
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
Night City legend.
Sounds good. But what does it really mean? What did I achieve shouting chipping in to a bunch of angry, pimply kids?
You gave those kids hope. But the suits couldn't buy everything.
I remember what I thought on stage. That even if they all died for their ideals, it'd be worth it. But when I look at you... Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have.
Been a long, bumpy road, but we made it.
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7. And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
Too bad we didn't talk like this earlier. Would have made things easier.
Remember moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die?
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night, complaining about not being able to kill me.
Never thought we'd make it this far. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits.
Excellent. You have come.
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
Fuck. What are you doing?
Shit, you could be hours from it now. But you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get it. And don't like it one bit. I'm still
Come
going
on,
strong.
face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Need more time. Need to...
Don't you get it? Time is something we are fresh out of.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
Am I...
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there.
Don't move just yet. You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah!
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
No, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario.
No, but what? Just fucking do it.
Judy.
Yeah.
She ought to know that. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said, then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
High time I faced it. Can't be sure it'll work, but I gotta try.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just wanna be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi.
V?
Hey, Pan Am.
Do you know what time it is?
I know, but need your help. You owe me a favor.
What's so damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning?
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... Well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Is that you, V? Or
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. He has one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally.
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, and Johnny's?
The Moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that right, ever.
Hey.
Man, it's good to see your face.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
And I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps' circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Sounds doable, in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get to prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let her die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech.
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, We fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Hey, Dakota. It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Listen,
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the
listen to
net.
me.
Okay, get in.
I love you. Huh?
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. For nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, she asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
I spilled tub. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move. Follow the vector, sister.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here. Meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny? And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
Alt, don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Think what you will, but it seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set him free.
They will be integrated with me.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ICE all the way to Tokyo will be backing every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got her back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have. Holy. Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way. Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V.
It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way of
Welcome
it?
to the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
She
Welcome to the clan!
Jacket's incredible.
See? She likes it.
Listen, as soon as we're back from Mikoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just the place. My treat, of course.
We'll hold you to that.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
As snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
Exactly. Who, if not you?
That's what I mean. It shouldn't be me. It should be...
Saul?
If only he hadn't gone and made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Sorry to have dragged you into this. Sorry.
V, stop.
Accept me into your family, and how do I repay you? By taking you on an excursion through hell. It isn't fair of me, Pan Am. That wasn't fair from the start.
You know what's not fair? That you want me to massage your bruised conscience. Well, I won't do it. We're all in this together.
You're right.
V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
No, I'm not.
I envy you. I guess.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer. This is doing me good. More than I thought. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new. Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks full. Fluids checked. Topped up. Gear loaded. We are prepared.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we'll need to break camp in a rush.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First, Mitch probably roused them.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, I wouldn't have slept a wink before a raid like this. And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can.
Construction site's walled in. Our Panzer's gun big enough for that gate? You bet your ass it is. Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open.
Ready as I'll ever be. Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
Time to churn up some dust. Avocado convoy. Now that's the sight to behold. And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads. Hey, come take my 6. Is everybody reading loud and clear? I've got us on a group channel. Coming to you live from the Badlands. This is our home.
Steady.
All right, all right.
Did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
It's getting dicey. Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it. Pan check if all systems are operational.
Checking. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
All systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right the hell now!
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones, you deal with the Panzer.
No, no, no! Fire!
Brace yourself!
You got it. Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here by the transmitter. What's the hold up?
How's it looking?
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
Saul, they know we're coming. Drones deployed, headed straight forward.
We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off?
Do I have a choice? Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. The Panzer's moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you. Finally. I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer V. It won't hold up much longer. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Pan Am. Hang in there.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V. We're in! V, she's dying.
Provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Ted, is there any chance that
You're taking it too hard!
No. Sorry, man.
we have to keep moving? We're almost there. Are you two all right?
Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right? AV! Goddamn AV inbound!
Teddy, get the hell out of there!
Teddy! Oh my lord! What do we do now?
What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this.
Fuck! How much longer up there?
Almost there. Give it 60%.
Goddamn corpos. More company incoming.
We'll handle them.
B! Militech's throwing more armor at us. By the ton! He's out of our hair. This B, we might actually pull this off.
Listen, we just hit Night Core Vice. Arrow's cutting through. Slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at?
Gate is planted firm on the land and secured tight. Trying to figure out where to place the charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as much time as we can. Hang in there. Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that!
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We need you.
Well, right
Fellas,
now
what's the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot, but without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't, and all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, I'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go.
Here goes.
Got her in hand. Don't worry. No more power.
It's drilling. Panam, everything all right? Panam? Talk to me! No. Panam!
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised as hell. I've endured worse.
Panam. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay.
You can do this.
Where is Rome? Wanted no part of this raid. Once I finish with you, is this...
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Panam.
I'm going to miss that constant bickering. The unending fights. I never knew an ox more stubborn. Who'd follow family into fire. And in the end did exactly that. You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
An access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Come on, lean on me.
I can do this. So listen. All I know for sure is Alt's bound to stage a coup in my head. Can't know who'll be coming back from this Cyberjohn, so I gotta thank you now, V.
Shut up and do whatever you have to do.
Any parting advice?
Just be yourself.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go, through certain half-deserted streets, to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
It worked! I'm gonna fucking live!
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now nothing can hold me back. I can feel it. Hey, Alt. So, seeing as we seem to have the soul split out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gog's brain.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Fuck.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something. Something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk. We're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
So really, no other way.
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here? For folks like us? Wrong city. Wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
I told you. I said I wanted you to have my body. But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
Why'd you want to meet here? For the view? Or are you turning sentimental on me?
So you do remember. I thought of it then as a one-time thing. I would help you, you would help... Fuck. No, that's a lie.
How'd it end for the Raffins? You were out to get him with Mitch's and Scorpion's help. If they'd agreed, you'd have told me to fuck off then and there.
Oh, stop. Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
They'll never find us. Can promise you that.
I know. Perhaps that's why I need a good long look. One day this view will be a happy memory.
About to turn on your heel, never see the city again. I think that makes you happy right now.
And you? Ready? Do you feel the road beckoning? It's possibly your last glance at those buildings.
Used to think of it as my city. Bonded together. I owned it. It owned me. Nothing to keep me there now, though.
I feel the same way. This is rot. I've heard enough.
Ann. Girl, are you running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place?
They are indeed. But someone is supposedly waiting for you. Come see us later. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
See the child. He is pale. You'll come back, right?
Rain Dance Club in Chicago.
V, you're here.
Jude, you made it. You'll see. We'll have a home. We'll be home soon.
It's a vision I like. A lot.
Me too. We're gonna be all right. If I can be sure of anything now, it's that.
Feel better already?
Heading out soon. Gotta get ahead of that storm. And stay on Panam's good side.
Yeah. Carol said a thing or two. Warned me.
Don't worry. You'll like her. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
You ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids.
Start her up. Wheel is yours.
Let's ride! Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Panam. Not yet.
know what you're thinking. Why is my crazy output leaving a message on the machine while I'm making breakfast? Well, you know me. I get mushy when it comes to sharing feelings. So, what the hell? I figured I'd just tell you here. V, I just wanted you to know that I'm happy. For the first time in my life. And I wanted to speak of the devil.